What's up, guys? Big Wedge TJ here. I hear a lot of people don't know what Twitter is and what Twitter is all about, and they think it's just kind of weird. And if you don't know it, if you're not into Twitter, you don't know what it's about, then you would think it's weird. Because when I first saw it and got into it, I thought it was kind of stalkerish. But this is for the people who have never heard of Twitter and might want to get into it. So I'm just going to give let you guys know a brief description of what Twitter is. Twitter is an online social application connecting device, I guess, similar to Facebook and MySpace. The best way I can put it is, you know how you update your status on Facebook about once a day, probably. Twitter's like that, but you do it concurrently throughout the day several times, just to letting people know what you're doing, what you're up to, snapping cool pics along the way, letting people know what's going on. At first, I thought it was kind of weird. I wasn't really into it, but now I've gotten to really like it. And along with having an iPhone and being able to continuously check my Twitter, update my status, and reply to my friends, it makes it a really, really cool kind of connecting device that I've actually love now about as much as I love Facebook. It's really cool for people who don't have AIM and people who are on the go. You can't get a hold of them, so you Twitter them. They may reply to that faster sometimes. So just a lot of cool things come about. I advise anybody who's never checked it out before to go ahead and give it a look. It's a lot more fun if you have an iPhone or an iPod Touch to check it on. That way you can do it throughout the day. But if you have a computer, it's still pretty cool. So I advise anybody to check it out. And moving from that, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a view of my iPhone and let you guys know what the best Twitter applications are and that kind of stuff. So go ahead and switch to view. Alright, guys, this is a different view. I'm going to go ahead and just list the 3 main Twitter applications that I've seen so far and the pros and cons of each. So let's get into this real quick. There's all my text. So get into my social folder. Here. Come on. Okay. Sometimes it gives me a little bit of problems, but I like it, so the quick tab view is pretty cool. Anyways, into Twitter, the 3 main Twitter applications that I've seen is Twitterrific, Twinkle, and Tweety. So I'm going to go into each application and then list the pros and cons of each. Twitterrific is probably the most basic Twitter application. Go ahead and load this up real quick. This is the first one that I've ever had, and okay. It just gives a list of all the people you're following, their status updates. @replies are in brown, and private messages, I believe, are in blue. Yes. And so you can check everything from this one screen. Really simple. Just click on one of these if you want to reply to somebody. It's me, Morpheus. I'm sure you guys know who that is. So I'll go ahead and go like this, and you just highlight the name. Click this little icon down here. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let me see. I forgot how to use this. I haven't used it in so long. There we go. You have to click on it and then press reply. That easy, and then you reply to him. So that's pretty much all Twitterrific is just that right there. Just that simple. All it is your Twitter. All it is your Twitter incorporated into an iPhone application. Nothing more, nothing less. Now we'll go into my next favorite, which is Twinkle. Waiting for this to load real quick. The name's pretty gay. The background's not that cool, but it's a very, very nice Twitter application. What Twinkle does is it allows you to, here's all your same things. Looks like you just took a load in the chest. I don't understand what that means, but okay. So the same thing. These are @replies right here. And your messages are located right here. But the best thing about Twinkle is you can not only see nearby people, but when flipping it to the side to landscape mode, switch it to this kind of world view, and you get highlights of people using this all over the world. So it's pretty cool. You gain followers really fast using Twinkle because you can, see I want to talk to him. I just click on that, and it should bring it up. Not really sure. Anyways, you guys get the gist of it. It'll bring up his tweet, and I can reply to him and make friends pretty quickly. During the Super Bowl game, I at least gained 5 followers just from posting stupid tweets. And I know, guys, you might be able to see this glue here. I tried to scrub it off. That way I didn't look like a Scab McNasty, but it didn't work all the way, so I'm sorry. And my favorite Twitter application for the iPhone has got to be Tweety. It's the best Twitter client, in my opinion, for just Twitter. Really easy to reply. Same as kind of Twinkle. You just click on the name and then post reply. It's really fast. Replies are listed like this. You can favorite a message if you want to view it later. I have not favorited any, but say I wanted to, I don't know. It's me Morpheus again. Let's just, we'll go like this. Wait, favorite this tweet. Okay. Sorry, I didn't notice. Okay, go to favorites. I want to read this tweet later on again. It's right here. So it's pretty cool if there's pictures you want to see often. You also have your inbox and your sent that quickly. And if you click on more, you can go to nearby or search. You can search your name, search trends. It's really cool. And I think it's probably one of the best Twitter application for the iPhone that I've seen so far. It's very fast too, so that also helps. I'm gonna unfavorite this real quick because I don't want to see that later. But it's just really cool, guys. I strongly suggest any of you people who are thinking about getting into Twitter, just go ahead and check it out. Give it a few days. You're not gonna gain followers like that off the bat, but give it a while. And I have I'm up to like 45 now. So it's pretty cool. That means like 45 people are seeing every time you post, as long as they get on Twitter frequently. Excuse me. So, yeah, make sure to check that out, guys. Tweety is $2.99 in the App Store. I believe Twitterific is free, and Twinkle is also free. So make sure to check those out. I got Tweety, of course, off of using Installus. But that's it for me, guys. I hope this helped you out, and I hope you guys understand a little bit more about Twitter now than you used to before. Any questions or anything, make sure to email me if it's tech questions, or post a comment below. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, link will be in the sidebar. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Peace.